Hey y'all, and welcome back. It has been a while since I have done a cash stuffing, but here we are. I wanted to try to get back into it. I have not been doing very well with sticking to a budget or just tracking my budget. And so I figured that I would go ahead and start off. So I, in the last few months, got a actual like cash binder type of deal where I have different categories that I keep cash with me. And so anyway, I just figured that it was time to get back into cash stuffing. And so I set out a weekly budget. I get paid 2 times a month, but it was a little hard to remember to do it like every other week or like the 2 times that I get paid. So I just divided it out. Like what I would normally give myself twice a month, I divided it out for 4 weeks so that way I could do it each Friday. And so yeah, this is what we are doing. So I am just going to go through and stuff I will probably need to write on. I'm sure I don't have some of the little note things that I need for some of my folders that I want to save for, but that's okay. I will write it out and we will create them later. I'm just trying to get this started because, sometimes when you set a goal that the hardest part is just getting started. And once you're started, it's a little bit easier to add on extra things. So if I can just get some money in my binder, in my wallet, then that's the first step. So here we go. First things first, and I will definitely need to go through and like organize this a little bit better. I literally just went through and wrote down everything that I had been spending money on and actually gave myself like a realistic budget of what I should be spending and saving. And so anyway, personal care is going to get 25. And this one is actually doing pretty well because I have not really been spending out of it. I've been just paying for it with my debit card. So 20, 40, okay. So 50, 70, 90, 5, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is for like a spa appointments and a weight loss program that I am trying to work through. Okay, so first of all, I think I'm going to try to go through and separate out what I have in because I just have, like I said, I just have them listed all out. I did not organize this very well at all. So we'll put that aside. Personal care has already been done. So let's go through our binder, my wallet. That'll work better first. So this is going to get $20. And like I mentioned, I haven't been the best about spending out of I do it sometimes, spending cash out of my wallet, but I'm not great about it all the time. So $20, $40, $60, $70 in my wallet, and hopefully I can remember to spend my cash and not just pull out my debit card. Eating out is going to get $20. And if you are wondering why I have the paper clips in here, these are like zipper folders, but I had to take the zippers off because they were all like, I could have like flipped them around, but anyway, they were all like at the same side, and so the zipper wouldn't close. So the zipper for my wallet wouldn't close. So I took them off, and then they were getting stuck closed. So I put paper clips in to keep them where I could open them. 20, 40, 60 in eating out, and that is way more than I need for 1 week. So I might be able to skip that in the future. Church is getting a 50. I have increased what I am donating to church. So I just had the extra money, especially since not having as many vehicles anymore, insurance being lower and everything, not having to pay a car insurance bill. So with all of that, I decided that I was going to tithe more at church. Luke is getting a 20, and I probably need to not put it in here. I probably need to put it in his folder in there because he has 20, 40, 60, $80 in my wallet, and we do not need that much in my wallet. So he has $80 total, at least here. So he'll have 40 here, and then we'll put the rest of it in his folder. I promise, guys, I will get it together, and these will be better in the future. So now my wallet is set up. You just gotta bear with me because, you know. Okay, wallet is all set up. So now let's go back to here. So we've already done personal care. Health is going to get a 20 this week. And some of the way that I did some of these was that, like for health, I am doing $30 a month. So I did it $20 on the first week, $10 on the second week, and then none the other 2 weeks. And I did some other things like that as well, where like it was a smaller amount. I wasn't going to break it up and have a ton of fives in here. So we just split it up kind of evenly throughout the month. So what did I say this was? 20. Okay. So it has 20, 40, 60, 85. And I think my goal for having saved for medical savings is just to have enough for our deductible. So that would be good. Okay, that health, car maintenance. Let's see, we can go ahead and count Luke's money that he has. So he has $40 in my wallet, and then 20, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $71 here. He's doing pretty good. Okay, car maintenance. No, I will get it together eventually. Car maintenance is getting nothing this week. Sorry. Okay. Church already got money. Gas. I decided to try to do gas a little bit differently, so I will have to make a note. Gas money. Okay. So gas is getting 60. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know how you want to look at it, I drive a Jeep Wrangler, and you know, if you know, you know. Those things are gas guzzlers. Okay. I think that is all for this time. The rest is going, well, yeah, I'll just stay here. So, let me just pull out my handy dandy. I don't like that pink. That pink is kind of hard to see. So this is, actually, do I want to do it? We'll just, I have, it's like long-term savings things, but you know what? I'm thinking that I might just try to save them up in the month that it's due. So like, for example, I have my husband's birthday, and his birthday is in January, so I can just put it in January because I already have it there. So I might do that. So Nathan's birthday is getting nothing because that is the third week. Y'all, I gotta figure this out. Okay. Car insurance, which it's due in July, but that's fully funded, and then it's due again in January, and I'm doing $20 a week for that one. Okay. Property taxes, which are due in June. I've already paid them for this year, So this is going towards next year's, which is why it is so low. We're doing 15. And vacation. Y'all, I promise I will get it together. Vacation is getting 20. And then the rest of this, which should be 25, is going towards Christmas. So let's pull out the Christmas binder. And I was doing, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I was doing roll the dice and splitting it up between wherever. So let's see, do we have a paper clip of where we stopped? No, I do not. Okay, so we'll just start at the beginning. Here's the question. Because I don't really want to do 20. Maybe I will just go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that. 1. I don't know. We're making this up as we go, y'all. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. All right. We'll start here since, ooh, this is miscellaneous and it didn't have any, so that is exciting. Get myself together here. All right. This one got a 5 and it is going towards Christmas cards. We still send out Christmas cards because I love getting Christmas cards in the mail in December, and so I like to spread that cheer. So we send out a little photo Christmas card each year. All right, what is this one? This is family. We get together as a big old happy family on my mom's side, and I try to give out something small to everybody. So this money goes towards that. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20 total. And that's not going to match up because it's $3, but it's okay. It'll eventually match up in the end when we get up to 60. And I suppose when we get back to 30, but anyway. All right. Next is $5, and these were going towards friends. This one is my friend Whitney. And I learned from doing this that you have to do folded side in. All right, there we go. And there. Did these front ones get any? No, they did not. All right. I might just have to break down and get some for real binders. I like these style, but they are just not the easiest when you're constantly flipping stuff. So anyway, that is it for today, this week, for the first week of June. And I will hopefully see y'all again next Friday. Bye, guys.